Hey everybody, it's Samantha from Samantha's Designs. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to make another pattern paper challenge. In this one I'm featuring this faux stitching that's really just drawn with a pen. Why have I never done this? I saw this recently on another card from someone who was in a paper pattern challenge, and I was like, I gotta try this. So again, I'm using Spellbinders Art School. That was my August card club kit, and I'm using the papers from that. I'm really getting through that pack. I'm really glad I've done this 14-day challenge. It's made a huge difference. So here's what I'm starting with. And this beautiful little navy blue pen that I'm using came from Daiso. Really, really simple. And all you're going to do, because you don't need a ruler, if you want it to be straight, you can use a ruler, absolutely. But I wasn't really concerned about that, so I just drew lines. And I drew lines on every piece of the cardstock that I was using, or the pattern paper as well. So this is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and we're just going to draw some lines here, guys. Okay, we're going to do this to every piece of this. So this piece here that I'm working with is 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. The one that's going to be behind that is 4 3/4 by 4, and the little strip that's going down the side of the card is 1 by 4 1/4. Hey guys, if you like watching my videos, you want to see every time I post something, please hit the subscribe button, give me a like, ring that notification bell. I would love to have you as part of the community. I'm trying to grow this channel, and I really love showing different techniques and different ways to do cards. It's just a passion of mine. I think about it way too much. I'm just going to be honest. I think about cards. I dream about making cards. It is amazing. And I love sending them out to folks too, and just sharing with them. Sometimes I have orders, and soon you'll get to see me put an order together here soon. I'm going to be doing some Instagram lives with that in the near future, so follow me on Instagram, follow me over on TikTok. Alright, okay, so now that we have everything lined, we're just going to kind of start putting this together. I did base this off of a card sketch, so this one kind of goes toward the left hand side. This card is in the landscape. What do I want to say? Landscape. It's landscape direction. Yeah, there you go. And then I'm putting down the next piece, which I said was the 4 3/4 by 4. That's going down over that, and it's going to overlap on that left hand side just a teeny bit, but it's somewhat in the center. Again, I'm not one to measure. I'm not, really picky. So, and then this one I put in the middle. I think on the other one I put it toward the right a little bit more, but that's fine. And then I have a couple of these die cuts that came out of that same art school card club kit, and I'm going to pop that on my favorite foam that is from Dollar Tree. It is the Jot brand. It is what I like about it is, again, I say this every time, it's not too thick. It's a pretty thin foam, but it gives it just enough dimension, but it doesn't make it bulky if you're going to be sending it through the mail too much. So I really do enjoy this this foam. So I also am going to use that on this little die cut. This is awesome, and I put it over, there's a hole in it, and I'll show you why I did that. It leaves it kind of sticky, which is fine because I'm going to put a little bow there. So this I'm just putting toward the right hand side, like the original card, and then this one I'm taking off the backing of the foam, and I'm going to put that up there in that top left hand. And that little bit of stickiness is going to help hold this DMC floss that I have here. I'm going to tie it in a bow. It's a cute little blue color. And that little bit of stickiness, and I'm going to put just a little dot of glue, is kind of what holds that bow there, so it doesn't wiggle around, doesn't get lost or anything. And I just kind of push it down and let it do its thing and dry. Now I want it to the awesome. I want You Are Awesome, and it says URA. There's a little stamps in the stamp set, and it says you are a crafty friend, or all kinds of different little sayings, and I just want You Are. But on this time I'm going to stamp the entire thing, and I'm just going to cut off the A because I don't need You Are a Awesome. That wouldn't sound great. You Are Awesome. So I'm going to use my guillotine trimmer. This is a Fiskars trimmer. I love this trimmer. This is kind of small. I wish I had a bigger one. A lot of times I'm always going, oh, I wish I had a bigger one. But the problem with that is I don't have room for it. I'm in an apartment, there's just no more room for that kind of stuff. Now I'm going to use a little bit of tape runner because the top is not, it's not cut where I need it to. So I'm making a little stand, if you will, just to put the little bottom part of that UR, so I can again use my guillotine trimmer and then cut it where I want it to be cut. And then even though this is permanent and it is a tape runner, it doesn't hold permanently. It will eventually if you leave it sitting there, but if you do it pretty quickly, you can go ahead and take that off. So I'm going to use a little bit of my Craft Elmer's Bond, and I'm going to put just a little dot of glue for this UR, and it's going to have UR. Awesome. So these are my two cards, guys. The original that I did, and I think I drew around this one too. Oh, I don't remember doing that. Oh, neat. Anyway, I hope you like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. Okay, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.